Welcome to Mini Golf Major number 3. The regular season is finished. On to the major. Who's going to get the major win? Tommy's looking for his 3rd major in a row. Steven's putt just misses the hole. Tommy, his putt did not get down by the hole. I'm also playing here. My putt, 36 holes, a cut after 18. From 5 players down to 3 in ties. My putt ended up next to Steven. Bella, her putt here needs a big bounce off the rock just in front of Tommy. Round 1 course is an average mini golf course, but the second round is at the most difficult mini golf course we have ever played. So it's going to get crazy. Who's going to make it to round 2? Steven in for his 2 to start. My putt also in for 2. Eddie rolls it in. Good start for Eddie. Comment who you think is going to win. Tommy in for 2 as well, and Bella for a 5-way tie for first. Got it. All 2s on the first hole. On to hole 2. Steven's putt here. Thought he had it for a hole in 1, but it lipped out. Tommy, his putt on a good line, but broke off to the right. My putt here. Also out to the right, missed it off the wall. Bella. Is this Bella's major? Her putt off the wall right next to me and Eddie to take the lead in major number 3, missed it. Rolls against the back wall. Steven for his 2, got it. To 4. Come on. Bella. Rolls it in for 2. My putt here, got it. Also up to 4. Go. Eddie. Got it. Can't miss these short ones. Otherwise, might miss the cut. And Tommy in for 2. All tied through 2 holes. On to hole 3. Steven's putt here. Just missed it left of the hole. Wow. Tommy. Who's going to make the first hole in 1 in major number 3. His putt bounces off to the right. My putt here, breaking to the left, just missed it. Bella, her putt out to the right, should break back, but no, stayed out to the right, up against the back wall. Eddie to take the lead on a good line, but no, just missed it. Gonna tap it in for my 2 up to 6. Eddie in for 2 as well. A lot of 2s to start. Bella in for 2 as well. Tommy got it. And Steven to stay tied with everyone here. Rolls it in.
5-way tie.
All tied through 3 holes. Who's going to make the first mistake? On to hole 4. Steven's putt off the back wall and going to be a tricky second putt. Tommy. His putt here. Just missed it. And up against the back wall. My putt. Thought I had it, but no, stayed out to the right. Bella. Hold hers. Needs a big bounce and could not get it. Eddie. His putt. Off the back wall right next to Bella and Tommy. Steven for his 2. Rolls it in. Another 2 for Steven. My putt here. Got it for 2 as well. Tied with Steven and Bella. Rolls it in for 2. Tommy, can he make his? Lipped out. Oh my. Tommy up to 9. Eddie to stay tied. Also missed it. So Tommy and Eddie gonna fall back 1. On to hole 5 we go. Steven's putt here. Rolling down. Just misses the hole. And misses it on the way back off the wall. My putt. On a good line as well. Right over the edge of the hole. And bounces off to the left. Bella. Hits the rock. Off the wall. Getting better. Next to Steven. Tommy. Tommy's putt here. after making a 3 on the last hole. Needs a bounce, got it, and just missed it to the right. Wow, gonna tap it in for his 2 up to 11. Eddie, his putt here. Running after it, got a good bounce, and Eddie with the first hole in one of the major. He's up to 10. Wow, what a putt from Eddie. Bella missed hers for 2. Rolls by, Bella for 3, got it, up to 11, tied with Tommy. Steven lips his in. He's up to 10, and my putt here to stay tied for the lead. Got it. Little movement in the leaderboard there. On to hole 6. Eddie leading us off in his putt. Off the rock in a slow green here. Steven off the wall, off the other wall, right on line, but not enough speed. Gonna tap it in for his 2. My putt hit this one with some speed, almost jumped out of play, but ends up next to the hole. Tommy off the rock, rolling around, and ends up next to me. Bella playing in her first major here, off the rock, on a good line, but a slow green held it up from going in. Eddie drains it for his 2, and the big fist pump there. Bella missed hers for 2. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 14. My putt for 2, got it, all 2s to start. Same with Steven and Tommy, rolls it in up to 13, just down 1. On to hole 7. Eddie leading us off again, and his putt gets in. Rolling down.
You're kidding! Oh no!
It does not go down. Eddie, there's a club throw from Eddie.
No!
Steven's putt lips out. Wow. My putt got it in, the right one. Going down, got it. They could not find it for a hole in 1. We have a good look for 2. Tommy lips it in, rolling down, lips out, and does not want to go down. It's up next to Eddie there, Bella. Her putt on a good line, but comes up short. Gonna tap it in here for her 2. Off of Tommy's ball, and neither one goes down. Steven, can he knock them down here? His putt hits Bella's ball, knocks her down, and just misses it for Bella's 2. Good. Bella's excited. Steven taps it in for his 3 and rolls right over the edge. Steven gonna tap it in for his 4 up to 16. Eddie gets his in and drained it for a 2. What a putt from Eddie. Tommy also made his, so Tommy's up to 15. Not sure what happened to that clip. Bella drained it. My putt got it for 2 to stay tied in the lead with Eddie. On to hole 8. Eddie's putt, big bounce off the wall. My putt here, rolling down, needs a bounce off the wall. Got it, but not enough speed. Gonna tap it in for my 2 up to 16. Tommy in the lead right now, and his putt missed it. Bella off the wall, and right behind the hole, Steven. Tough 4 on the last hole, and his putt rolls by. Eddie for his 2. Knew it right off the club. Gonna tap it in for his 3 up to 17.
Damn it. Yeah, wait, if you're missing.
Bella got hers. Steven drained it, and Tommy here. Oh, got it for his 2. On to hole 9. Top 3 make the cut, so everyone just playing to get a chance in the final round. My putt rolled right over the edge, Tommy. To 17, down 1 right now. His putt bounces off to the right there, Bella. Down 3, but still a lot of time to make a comeback, and her putt bounces back to the right. Steven. Still anyone's major. A lot of mini golf to be played in the toughest mini golf course we've ever seen in round 2. Steven gonna tap his in for 2. Eddie. His putt rolling down off the wall and right over the edge. Wow, my putt here. Got it. Up to 18. All 2s on the front 9. Eddie. Misses it. Gonna tap it in here for his 3, a 20 for Eddie. Tommy. Thought he had it, but rolled right over the edge of the metal cup. Gonna tap it in here for his 3. Also a 20 for Tommy on the front 9. 20 for Steven as well. And Bella missed hers. A weird break on that putt. And lipped out for her 3. Gonna tap it in for 4. Up to 23.
Sorry, Val.
On to the back 9 we go. I'm leading us off here, and my putt needs to go. Gets down, rolling around, and comes up just short. Steven. His putt here on its way down, and comes up short as well. Tommy. Bouncing around. Almost jumped out, but no. Stays in. Rolling down. Gets it down there. There's a 3-way tie for second right now.
It got stuck.
Eddie's putt does not get down. Wow.
So
Bella. Her putt bouncing around. Just misses Eddie's ball. Rolling. Gets it down right next to Tommy. Eddie here for his 2. Pulls out.
Give me a read.
Comes up short. Steven. Missed his for 2. Gonna tap it in here for his 3 up to 23. Tommy. Rolls it in up to 22. Eddie for his 3. Drained it. What a putt from Eddie. Tied with Steven in 3rd. Bella. Her putt for 2. Got it up to 25. And my putt here for a 2-shot lead. Got it up to 20. The 2 train continues. All 2s through 10 holes for me. On to hole 11. My putt comes up short. The bad line there. Tommy. His putt breaking towards the hole. And no, just misses. Gonna tap it in for his 2 up to 24. Looking for his 3rd major win in a row.
Get a bounce.
Can he do it? Bella's putt gets down there up against the back wall. Steven. His putt rolling off to the right. Gets a bounce. Eddie. His putt on the way. Bounces off the wall. And not enough speed. Steven gonna tap his in for 2 up to 25. My putt here had to hit this one lefty in my first 3 of the tournament. In this major, up to 23 as well. Eddie up to 25. Bella up to 27. On to hole 12. Tommy leading us off in his putt. Up the slope, off the wall, and nearly goes in for a hole-in-1. Bella. Her putt here. Off the wall, rolling around. Steven. The cut line is close. Who's going to make it to the next round and have a chance in the major? Steven's putt bounces off to the right. Eddie, same thing. And my putt here. Got 4 reads. Can I find it? Off the wall and no, missed it as well. Bella for her 2. Got it up to 29. Steven up to 27. Tied for 3rd right now. Tommy in for 2. Eddie. Got it. Still tied for 3rd with Steven. And my putt here to stay in the lead. Got it up to 25. On to hole 13. Tommy's putt here just misses. Should be a hole-in-1 hole. Bella sneaks hers through and breaks off to the left. Wow. Steven. His putt gets it through and just misses it as well. Will someone get a hole in one? Eddie. Hits his and gets stuck along the wall there. My putt. Broke hard to the left there. Just a lot of golf balls behind the hole. And Tommy misses his tap in. Might have just costed him making the cut, but we will see. Tommy up to 29. Steven also up to 29. Eddie rolls it in. Three-way tie for second. Bella up to 31. And my putt here. Got it, a 2-shot lead with 5 holes to play in round 1 of major number 3. Bella's putt here gets down. Steven going a little different route here to the right. Rolling down, needs a bounce. Could not get it, just rolls along the wall. Eddie. Will Eddie get a major win here? He's right on the cut line, and his putt bounces off to the left, right next to the hole. My putt also going to the right, misses the rock, rolling down, off the wall and behind Eddie. Tommy. His putt here off the wall, off of Eddie's ball, and Tommy's getting better. Bella for her 2. Needs to break and just stayed out to the left. Bella gonna tap it in for her 3 up to 34. Steven rolls it in for his 2. A lot of pressure coming down the stretch here just to make it to the cut and get to the second round. Tommy in for 2. Eddie in for 2. And my putt here to hang on to my 2-shot lead. Missed it. Wow. Things are getting interesting here. Gonna tap it in for my 3. Now up to 30. It says 29, but it is 30. Steven's putt rolls right over the edge. Wow. Gonna tap it in up to 33. Eddie.
Come on, do it. Come on.
His putt bounces off the back wall and misses. Tommy. His putt here on a good line. Right over the hole. How does that not go in? Tommy gonna tap it in for his 2 up to 33. Bella. Can Bella make a comeback here? Make it to the second round. Her putt just misses. Gonna tap it in for 2 up to 36. My putt. Missed it left. Hit Eddie's ball. And Eddie's misses. But Eddie's pumped up, as he should be. On pace to make the cut right now. And my putt got it for 2 up to 32. Score will be updated here. There it is. On to hole 16. A tricky hole here in Steven's putt. It's wedged right there. Wow, Eddie taking a different route. Bouncing around off the wall. Be a long second putt. Tommy taking the same route as Eddie. Off the wall. And just in front of Eddie there. Bella is taking the same route as Steven. Gets it out. And has a look for 2. My putt here. Jumps out of play. Oh no. Had the lead for almost the whole tournament. And not what I wanted there. My third putt now. Missed it short. Still some work left for 4, but got that one to go up to 36. Eddie for his 2. Drained it. What a putt from Eddie. Wow, unbelievable to possibly take the lead in mini golf major number 3. Tommy lipped it in for his 3 up to 36. Bella, her putt lipped out. Wow. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 39. Steven to be tied with Eddie in the lead. Tricky putt, got it out. Steven for 3. Rolls it in up to 36, tied with Tommy and I. But Eddie, your leader. Eddie's putt here on hole 17 comes up just short. Gonna tap it in for his 2 up to 37. Scores do carry over to round 2. Just like last major. And Steven's putt off the wall. Not a big enough bounce. Tommy asking for it to go and comes up short right where Eddie was. Gonna tap it in for his 2 up to 38. Bella. Her putt here misses up against the back wall. My putt to be tied with Eddie. Just missed it. Gonna tap it in here for my 2 and got it up to 38. A lot of pressure going into 18. Bella drained it for her 2 up to 41 and Steven got it. Still tied for second. On to hole 18. It all comes down to this. Who's gonna make the cut? Eddie's putt bounces off the wall, and Eddie locked in for round 2. Of course, if he makes that putt, Steven just missed his. Gonna tap it in for his 2, a 40 for Steven. If Tommy and I both make hole-in-ones, Steven might get cut. And Tommy's putt on its way off the wall, and no, missed it. So Steven locked in for round 2. Same with Tommy. Bella. Her putt. Just missed it. That's going to do it for Bella here in major number 3. Bella 43, just a few missed putts here and there. Great playing from Bella. My putt here, the pressure's on. Just needed 2 to make the cut and have a chance. This major, my putt, a soft bounce off the wall. Most nerve-wracking 1-foot putt I've ever had and got it. 40 for me to make the cut. Top 3 in ties. Eddie, your leader after round 1.
We're going to Disney.
Fantasia Fairways up next for round 2. Get ready.